Dear ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, it is an honor and a privilege to pass on this video message today in commemoration of the International Day of Women and Girls in Science. As a small island nation, we are proud to have contributed to establishing this day in the United Nations calendar. All women and girls deserve to grow up in a world where they can aspire to develop their full potential. Investment in women and girls in science for inclusive green growth has to start from a broad vision that converges to the need to progress towards gender equality. We cannot build the future we want and achieve gender equality without the full participation of women. A strong legislative framework that promotes equality is therefore essential. For this reason, Malta embarked on a review of its equality provisions and to establish a new Commission for Human Rights and Equality, completely independent from government, in line with the Paris Principles. If we want to engage women and girls in inclusive green growth, we also need to ensure that nothing hinders girls around the world from access to quality education at all levels, improve their lives in order to be able to make choices free from gender stereotypes and social constraints. Despite a slight increase in the percentage of women in almost all tertiary education courses with a male majority, we need to work harder to address the barriers preventing women and girls from entering STEM fields. The one person who has managed to put climate change on the map is a young woman we all have heard of, Greta Thunberg. She has garnered the attention of the world and put a spotlight on the need to address the survival of our planet now, before it is too late. Europe and the rest of the world need more female climate leaders, whether around the tables where policy is made or at the head of businesses, steering them towards sustainability. Gender-specific constraints are deeply rooted in gender roles and norms, often representing severe barriers to women's participation. Malta has managed to increase its female employment participation rate by almost 16% in the last 5 years. Yet, as the fourth industrial revolution starts, women still have less than two-thirds the economic opportunity that men have. The jobs of the future will be driven by technology and innovation. If the gender divide in STEM is not bridged soon, the overall gender gap is likely to widen. This is a collective responsibility in which we all share and to which we must all contribute. I wish you a successful and fruitful meeting, and I would like to thank you all for the hard work to break through the glass ceiling.